This week in the Frame Shop, we're in the money. This popular song is from Gold Diggers of 1933. Gold Diggers of 1933 is one of my favorite movies. It's a happy movie, but at the end, there is a song called The Forgotten Man, which is not a happy song, and it is about the World War I veterans returning home. All right, so as I always say, I love doing my job because I get to do unusual things and I get to help my clients preserve memories or collectible items. These are collectible bills. They're not real currency, but we are going to frame these in a really unique way because the client wants to see both sides of these. They're printed on both sides. So that's going to take some creative, tricky framing. So let's go back in the frame shop and we'll show you how we're going to do this. Okay, so the first step is Mylar encapsulation. Mylar is a clear polyester acid-free material and it has a static charge. So, you know, when you touch the doorknob in the winter or forget to put the dryer sheet in the dryer, that's static electricity. And so when you put two pieces of Mylar together, it's kind of like a magnet. There's a charge between them. Now this is particularly helpful if you have a document or a piece of paper, maybe a piece of newspaper that is very delicate or degraded. Maybe it has a tear in it and you need to have a way to preserve it and to keep it all together. So we're going to use that for these pieces because it's clear on both sides, so we can see both sides and that static charge will hold them in place. So I've put a double-sided tape around each piece, and so I'll go ahead and remove the liner from this one. Okay. Now we're going to put our other piece of Mylar on. All right, so these are nice and sandwiched in there. And now we can take a razor blade and cut each one of these out individually, along the double-sided tape here. And they'll be all ready to go into a mat. We've got our bills encapsulated, so now we need to cut a mat. Actually, we need to cut two mats, one for each side, and then we're going to need two pieces of glass and one frame. So let's do a bunch of cutting. All right, so here we have it. We have glass and mats on both sides. Looks really nice, gold trimmed frame, but we have a little problem on the back. So as you can see, there's an offset here, and we have this raw wood, which doesn't look very pretty. So we're going to use these little plastic spacers. Now, normally these go between the mat and the glass for conservation purposes, but they have lots of other uses. So we're going to stick that in just like that, one here. So now we have a nice flat surface here that fills in the gap, and then we're going to take another mat. So now we're up to 3 mats. I'm going to put this mat over the back like this. So this covers the raw wood and comes up to the edge of the little spacers there, trims out everything nice on the back. So both sides look great. Glass on both sides. You can see the bills from both sides. All right, let's take a closer look at the presidents here. Now stick around because there's a third piece. There's George and Lincoln, good old Thomas Jefferson, Kennedy, Grant, I assume he's in Grant's tomb, I don't know, and Ben. All right, here is the back side. Each piece is floating, and you can see that the back side's finished out really nicely. Statue of Liberty, we got lots of, oh, there's the moon landing. So it looks great on the front, looks great on the back. All right, so on this one, we have the crazy biker bill, and Ben Franklin again,
Let's flip it. And there's the back side, all nice and smooth and finished out on the back.
This is our third piece. It's a collection of Chinese zodiac bills, but this collection comes with a little coin. Now the coin is inside of a plastic case, which we've wedged into the mat very carefully, and we've kept it in that case so that it remains in mint condition. So that is how you do double-sided framing, Mylar encapsulation, and you got a bonus classic movie review all in one video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in the frame shop.